The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
There's a theory that PRISM and other data gathering tools are being used by this administration to gather information about the private lives of lawmakers in Washington. I have Senator Lee on Monday, and he said that John Roberts was pressured. And he believes he can make the case that he changed his vote at the last minute and pressured. And now I'm not sure he's making the case that PRISM was used, but I believe that PRISM, I mean, look at the people that we have in charge of this information. Very bad, nefarious things are going on. Do you believe that that theory is accurate, that lawmakers may have their personal lives being looked at through things like PRISM and being used to apply pressure?
You know, Glenn, I can't say from a factual perspective. I can tell you that I believe the capability is all out there to track all of our internet activity, and not only our emails, but any internet site, any website that we might go to. Of course, the telephone records, we know that. The credit card records, then the IRS can be focused according to their search engine. We know that Barack Obama put together a very sophisticated analysis to profile people for election turnout and voter suppression activity. I will tell you that I had a private conversation with one of the Democrat strategists who told me that they knew what websites and what communications the political competition was going to, that there was a massive amount of information that was available to them in that type of a strategy. And so if that
Could you
information...
repeat that? I don't think I understand. I think this is new information. Could you repeat what that conversation was?
I can. I won't identify the individual, but I had a discussion with a Democrat strategist who told me that that it was amazing how much information they knew about the Republican candidates that they were managing campaigns against, and that they knew what internet sites we were looking at, and I presume that also included emails, but I'm not certain of that. So that was a pretty chilling thing to go into my ear.
How did they know that?
Because of I didn't get down into that question, but
okay. Let's don't speculate.
Similar to PRISM.
We should probably look into that.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.